Here we go, Real Sales Talk Part 3, Listing Mastery, going pro with pre-qualifying. Now, pre-qualifying is about going through pre-qualifying questions to pre-qualify the motivation and situation of a seller, so I'm better prepared. This is Part 3. We had 2 other parts. Check them out. And for Part 3, let's jump right in. Pre-qualifying draws out objections before the appointment. Man, wouldn't it be nice to know exactly what they're thinking when you're at the listing appointment? That's what pre-qualifying is all about. To know which objections to focus on and to respond to because you've asked the questions. Now, in Part 4 of Pre-Qualifying Power, we're going to go through the script exactly and dissect the mindset and strategy behind those questions so that you know exactly how to do it at a very high level, extract those objections, so that you can be more efficient and more effective on listing presentation. Who wants that? Say me. That's right. Okay, so we said it helps you know which objections to focus on, to value proposition what's important to the client. Okay, so if I'm asking these questions, I'm understanding better their situation, their mindset on price, on what's important to them to get the property sold, on what they want out of an agent, and then I can leverage that in the listing presentation versus finding that out at the listing presentation. Again, better preparation so that I can set expectations and really deliver a powerhouse listing presentation, because I've gone through some of these questions that's helped me understand where are they at with things that are important and valuable to them. Okay, pre-qualifying helps you cancel appointments. Wait, what? That's right, cancel appointments. You really want to go out on appointments for people who are not going to sign with you at all, or who are not going to be motivated, or not going to be cooperative in the process? You ever heard the saying, where there's smoke, there's fire? That's what pre-qualifying is all about, is to find out how to better not waste my time, how to better not waste their time if they're in outer space on price, or if they're not really serious about moving. Look, I personally don't want to take anything lower than a 7 on a scale of 1 to 10 in regards to motivation for somebody who's thinking about selling, because 10, have to. 9, need to. 8, really, really want to. 7, we're starting to waver now on motivation. How difficult is it going to be to get a price reduction later if you don't take it priced right? How difficult is the negotiation process going to be if that motivation really ain't there? Okay, so this helps me, if I'm thorough with my pre-qual, I can find out maybe I shouldn't be going on this appointment at all. And then I hear some new agent say, well, Paul, I want the practice. I want to practice. Any of you guys ever play sports? Your coach ever have you practice bad practice? Look, there's nothing more discouraging than going out on an appointment for an unqualified, unmotivated prospect. Let me say that again. Nothing is more discouraging in this business than going out on appointments for unqualified and unmotivated prospects. Pre-qualify so that when the appointments that you go on are more highly motivated, are more highly cooperative, you have better opportunities to transfer, to turn those into contracts signed. You can practice in the office. You can practice with other people on moving through objections and resistance so that you can find out, is this something of an opportunity to go out on or not? But look, I'm telling you right now, nothing's going to drain your energy faster than talking to unmotivated people. It's really, really discouraging. Okay, let's finish where we started with at the beginning, Part 1 of Pre-Qualifying Power. We talked about pre-qualify 100% of the time, pre-qualify 100% of the questions, no exceptions. First, because look, consequences when you don't pre-qualify, getting ambushed. What am I talking about? Well, so you're at the listing presentation and all of a sudden, whoops, oh, there's another signee. There's someone that wants that I need to talk to, or someone else to sign off on, or, oh, well, actually, I owe more than the property's worth. Okay, ready to do short sale? Maybe. But, hey, my brother's a realtor and he's going to help me because I didn't ask, are you considering any other realtors for the job of selling your home? 100% of the questions, 100% of the time. And then look, consequences when you don't ask all the questions, not being ready for objections, not realizing personality types. Well, we talked just a minute ago about being able to find out objections that they might have because I'm pre-qualifying 100% of the questions. But man, personality types, that's a big one. Please describe your home for me, one of the questions on the pre-qual script. That's one of the questions, if you haven't figured it out already, that is not just about finding out about the property, it's about telling you their personality type. We'll dive into that in part 4 when we're actually going through the pre-qual script coming up. Practice pre-qualifying to help with your confidence, your efficiency, your energy on appointments. Energy's real. Energy's contagious. That's why you're watching these videos. Because we should be listing 75% of the properties that we go out on. Let me say that again. We should be listing 75% of the appointments that we go out on. I should be getting a C, people. I should be getting a C. You want your kids to at least get a C at school. You should be getting a C on your listing presentations. Part 3, part 4 coming up. We're going to go over the pre-qual script. Love you guys. Go make some money. Real Sales Talk.